Hello, everybody. It is Daniel WIAFE, and I am the owner and the director of marketing of Vegas Divorce Pros out here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Don't mind this water bottle behind me. But anyways, I would like to welcome you to this video, the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Facebook, welcome. Today we are going to talk about divorce decrees, what they are, why you need them, and all that other good stuff. But before we get to that, just to get a little bit of housekeeping out of the way, make sure that you look at the disclaimer that is below this video. So we are not attorneys, we're not registered lawyers or attorneys in this state. We are legal document preparers, so we can't give legal advice, and the rest of that good old-fashioned disclaimer and legal language is below this video. All right, but let's get to the topic of this video. Let's talk about divorce decrees. So in a divorce decree, ladies and gents, there's two typical different ways or routes that a person can take when they're getting a divorce out here in beautiful Nevada. The first way is the joint petition, and then the second method is the complaint divorce way. Okay, so with a joint petition is used when you're filing jointly, right? Hence the name joint. We're doing this together, all right? And then with a complaint, you're doing that if the other spouse is not going to sign. Either they're not signing because they just plumb refuse to sign, or you don't know where they're at. They're missing in action, right? So with a joint petition, ladies and gents, what we're doing with a divorce decree is we are actually going to file the divorce decree with the joint petition. And actually, let me go ahead and rephrase that. We're going to file the joint petition, which is the leading document, which actually gets your divorce initiated, along with the filing fee to the courthouse. And then once that has been accepted, we file all the supporting documentation that the courts out here in Nevada need, along with the divorce decree, which will be put on the top, okay? And then attached to the back of that joint petition, which has been already filed, is we're going to attach the divorce decree. All right. Now, the divorce decree is the actual statement where it summarizes what took place in the divorce, how you split your property, how you split your debts, how you are going to raise your kids, visitation agreements, if there's any custody arrangements, if there's any child support or spousal support, whether one of the spouses want to return back to their maiden name after the divorce, and any other term that you guys have agreed to is going to be in the divorce decree. Now, what's going to happen is at the end of that divorce process, the judge, he or she is going to sign your divorce decree. And then at that point, you guys are officially divorced. And like I like to tell all my men, I say, hey, men, you can go out there, throw your divorce parties, have naked girls jump out of the divorce cake, and just invite me to the divorce party, okay? I'm always gay, all right? Nobody has in 13 years ever invited me to the divorce party. So I feel really bad. But anyways, and I tell my ladies, hey, I'm not sexist. I tell my ladies the same thing. I say, hey, ladies, y'all can throw your little divorce party with your girls, and you can have the big buff guy that looks like Chris Hemsworth jump out of the cake and do his little thing, and don't invite me to that party. That's what I tell all my ladies, okay? But basically, you guys, in a nutshell, all seriousness brought back into the mix is the divorce decree needs to be signed by the judge, and then at that point, you guys are officially divorced. Now, if you're going a complaint method or a complaint for divorce route, then what's going to happen is it's going to be similar to the joint petition, except obviously only your signature is going to be on the divorce decree for that complaint. And then also there's going to be a space for the judge to sign off on the complaint. So typically when you're doing a divorce where it's a joint petition, where both parties agree, usually it's about a 2-3 week process. But then if your spouse is not signing, depending on whether they're missing or whether they fight it out or not, typically you're looking at about 2.5-3 months, all the way up to about 6 to 8 months for the time frame to go through, okay? But all in all, you guys, a divorce decree is basically the last document that is signed by the judge. All right. So I hope this helps you guys. If you are needing a divorce and you want to get started, make sure you hit us up at vegasdivorcepros.com, vegasdivorcepros.com. Call us and we will be glad to help you. Peace and God bless you guys.